And so, welcome back to the studio. The Riverdale Choral Society is preparing for their upcoming season, and on Wednesday, September 6th, they will be holding open rehearsals for anyone in the community thinking of joining. And joining us to tell us more, we welcome the publicity chair at Riverdale Choral Society, Naomi Marcus. Hello and welcome.
Hello, thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, well, thank you for being here, and thank you for this wonderful service that you guys have been offering for very many years.
Over 50.
Over 50, so you topped Mind Builders.
Yeah.
That's amazing. No, it's wonderful, and it's important to acknowledge how long these organizations have been in existence, because it takes something to make it, renew it and continue revitalizing it, and just kind of like revamping it and modernizing it throughout the years,
Yes. Yes.
especially when it comes to classics.
Yes, yes.
So tell us a little bit about this Riverdale Choral Society.
Well, we're a community of people who love to sing. We have a chorus. We meet every Wednesday at 7:30, and we're beginning our fall season on September 6th. And so we're inviting people who want to join us or are considering joining us to come to our open rehearsal.
How many people does the chorus consist of?
We have over 50 people.
Over 50.
Yeah, but we're always looking for more singers, particularly in the tenor and bass ranges. We love those deep voices.
The deep voices.
And we don't have quite enough of them. But of course, sopranos and altos are always welcome as well.
That's nice, though. That's nice to hear that you're seeking the deep tenors and altos, right? So
Basses.
Yeah, you need the bass.
Basses,
You need
yeah,
bass.
we need that bottom.
Oh, look at that. It's all about the bass.
Yeah.
About the bass. Anywho, so what I find most interesting about this open rehearsal is that you're considering it an open rehearsal rather than holding auditions, or formal auditions, I should say.
Well, we will have our music director, John Lettieri, will want to hear people sing individually, but it's not a long, lengthy audition process. And we're thinking of singers as auditioning us too. Do they really want to sing in this group? And we hope they do. We're nice people. John's a wonderful choral director. We really learn a lot from him. He has a very interesting background in terms of choosing repertoire for us.
That's
things
nice.
that we sing.
That's nice what you just said with regards to it being a mutual agreement. You know,
Yeah.
People usually audition, and then, you know, how do I know I really fit in with this group, right? Whereas you're almost allowing them to audit at the same time.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
So tell us about that process, right? So there's a rehearsal that's being conducted by the entire chorus.
Well, the entire chorus will be there. We're all, those of us who are coming back from previous years, most of us do every year, and anybody new comes in, and we're all starting at the bottom because we're going to be rehearsing our fall program. And maybe people have sung it at other times, but most of us have never sung it before. We're going to be doing the Schubert Mass in G, and a work that's very rarely performed called Venite Populi by Mozart. And everybody sings Mozart, but they mostly know the Requiem. They don't know this piece as well, so it's Venite Populi. My Latin is not that great.
Oh, no, this is great. This is great. So this is all, is it primarily, it isn't solely for classically trained singers?
Oh,
is it?
no. Many of us don't have any vocal training. I started it before I had any vocal training. And it kind of inspired me to take voice lessons, but most of the people don't take voice lessons. They do know something about music, but there are even a few people who don't read music. They just are very good at learning by ear.
So what are the age ranges of the entire chorus?
Well, we're adults. It's an adult chorus, so there are people who have completed college. We've had some people who were relatively recent graduates, but most of us are older. Some of us are retirement age. Some of us are still working. So it's a range of adults of different ages.
So it's an intergenerational chorus for working adults.
Yes. Some of us are retired.
She's like, oh, sorry.
Some of us are retired.
I'm so sorry.
I couldn't be here if I weren't retired.
Right. Keep it real. Keep it real. She's
yeah.
like, no, this is what I do in my retirement. I sing.
Yeah.
Lovely. That's
Yeah.
fabulous. So that's great. It's great. So so the rehearsals are every Wednesday, and the concert is in December.
December 10th.
And so you're saying you really don't. You should have some kind of vocal development, but not necessarily be fully trained in order to participate.
Well, you should know something about music. It helps to be out. We don't really want somebody who can't sing on key, for example. But if you can sing on key, as I say, most of us can read music, but you don't have to be able to sight read music. A few of us are learning it by ear, and from what I understand, they're doing very well. So it's a broad range of musical training.
So before we wrap up, how long have you been doing this?
Oh, I think since 2009.
And what type of impact has it had on you in your life, in your retirement?
I just love singing. Music has been a part of my life forever, and it's nice to be doing music as well as listening to it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, you guys. Once again, for more information on the Riverdale Choral Society, be sure to visit riverdalechoral.org.